Hi guys, it's Asan. Welcome back. This is lesson 9 of my maths help that's brought to you by me and Joyous Learning. Today we have a volume question and let's view the question. So, Jack has 8 identical large cubes and some identical small cubes. He packed all the cubes tightly into a rectangular box such that cubes of the same size are stacked on top of each other. The box is filled to its brim exactly, and the figure shows the first layer of the cubes packed in the box. The volume of the box is 4032 cm cube, and the total volume of the 8 large cubes is 3/7 of the volume of the box. So, question A. How many small cubes does Jack have? First, from the diagram, we can see that the length of 2 large cubes is equal to the length of 2 small cubes. So I'm just going to write first 2 big cubes is equal to 3 small cubes. Since we are handling with cubes, it means that the length, height and breadth of the cube is exactly the same. In the question they mentioned that we have 8 large cubes, and since they show 2 large cubes on the first row, we can take 8 big cubes divided by 2 big cubes to find the number of rows, which is equal to 4 rows. So 4 rows for big cubes. Now that we know there are 4 rows for big cubes, we can take 4 divided by 2 to get 2 big cubes so that we can find the number of rows for the small cubes. So 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2, and as mentioned earlier, 2 big is equal to 3 small. So 3 small times 2 is equal to 6 small. So that is the number of rows for small cubes. Rows for small cubes. Now, how many small cubes does Jack have? Since there are 6 rows and there are 6 on the first row, which is shown in the diagram, we can simply take 6 times 6, which is equal to 36. And that is the number of small cubes in total. Question B. What is the length of one edge of the small cube? In order to find the length of the small cube, the first thing we need to do is find out its volume. In the third paragraph, they say that the volume of the box is 4032 cm cube and the total volume of 8 large cubes is 3/7 of the volume of the box. If the 8 large cubes is 3/7 of the volume of the box, it means that all 36 of the small cubes is equal to 4/7 of the volume of the box, as 1 minus 3/7 is equal to 4/7. This is answer for A. And then 1 minus 3/7. 3/7 is equal to 4/7. So in order to find out the volume of all 36 cubes, we have to take 4/7. 4/7 times 4032 cm cube, which basically means 4032 divided by 7 times 4, which is equal to 2304 cm cube. So this is the volume of 36 small cubes. So in order to find the volume of one small cube, we take 2304 cm cube divided by 36, which is equal to 64 cm cube. In order to find the length, we have to cube root 64. So cube root 64 cm cube is equal to 4 cm. And that is the length for one small cube. And just for checking, we will try to redo the whole thing in reverse. Since there are 6 rows of small cubes and the height of one cube is 4 cm, so we take 4 cm times 6, which is equal to 24 cm. So that is the height of the box. So we have to find the surface area of the bottom of the box. One side is equal to 4 cm times 3. 4 cm times 3, as there are 3 small boxes on one side of the box on the bottom layer, which is equal to 12 cm. Wait, I'll just label height, and then 12 cm is breadth. So now we have to find the length. But in order to find the length, we need to know the length of one big box. So as you can see of the first statement, 2 big cubes is equal to 3 small cubes. Since we know that 1 small cube is equal to 4 cm, we know that 3 small cubes is equal to 4 cm times 3, which is equal to 12 cm. And 12 cm is also equal to 2 big cubes. So in order to find one big cube, it is 12 cm divided by 2, which is equal to 6 cm. So that is the length of big cube. Okay. Now in order to find the length, you just have to take 6 cm plus 4 cm plus 4 cm, because there's one big and 2 small for the length of the box. 6 cm plus 4 cm plus 4 cm is equal to 14 cm. So now we have to take the length times breadth times height. So the height is 24 cm times the length, which is 14 cm. I'll label length. Then you have to times the breadth, which is 12 cm, which is equal to 4032 cm cube. And it is correct, as you can see in the question, 4032 cm cube is the volume of the box. Now we know that the answers are correct. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. I hope you're not feeling too stressed in school, because you shouldn't. And if you feel that these lessons are good, go to www.joyouslearning.com.sg/blog to find out more. And good luck for school, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.